Hello again, everyone. Another random product review. So this is supposed to be a fireproof document bag. I actually have a larger one, but it's very thin, so it's gotten too crowded full of important documents that hopefully will survive a fire. Now, I'm a little suspicious because this thing wasn't really expensive. I have no affiliation with AliExpress. That's just the cheapest place where I can get stuff, so that's where I got this. Oh, I didn't even order the one with the lock. So they sent me one with a lock. I don't really care about the lock. This is supposed to be silicone coated fiberglass fabric. So fiberglass, being glass, should be resistant to fire, and we know from baking that silicone should be resistant to fire. So let's see. Let's just look at the construction. It does feel very rubbery, so it's nothing in my mind saying that's probably not silicone. It's got some webbing here. You could put it around the handle of a rolling suitcase. I think that's the intent of this. Obviously, a regular handle here. And then we have some zippers, but they're just unbranded zippers. No YKK or anything like that. Let's see how, but they do seem to work smoothly. Yeah, very quick actually, super smooth, and no problems going around the corners. No bunching up, no snagging. So even though they're generic, they seem to work okay. So there's some piping here hiding this, I guess, some sort of seam between the zipper and this fiberglass stuff. Here's a A4 size book, and henceforth, I think it'll obviously fit A4, but I think it actually could fit US size legal papers as well. Just look at the extra space on the top and the bottom. So you could probably put letter size paper in there as well. The actual thickness is quite high, which is what I was shooting for. I'm going to leave a link, to the AliExpress listings. There's tons of sellers selling these things. The inside is just nylon, that's going to melt. And there's foam here. I can feel foam right there. The side, I think there's foam right there as well. So now we have a nice mesh pocket. And then we have these smaller pockets. These are for USB sticks or something like that. And then you can put your credit cards here, or your ID cards. And then it's just a big sleeve. I'm not sure what you would put there. I guess maybe a big book like this. Then we have this side with a zippered pocket and another open sleeve. So we have a lot of organization options here. We have two pockets here with different, form factors, so you can grab them easier. Alright, so that's pretty nice. And then here on the front inside we have 4 passport holders. And some desiccant, I guess. Keep mold away. So yeah, the inside is definitely going to melt. It's just nylon, which is basically plastic. Nylon is a plastic. Just looks like your standard suitcase kind of lock, TSA kind of lock there. I assume it said it's 0. Yes, it is. All right. Now the real question is, will this stand up to some serious heat? First heat test is just a flame lighter. I'm quite sure it's going to pass this test. I instinctively don't want to burn this thing, but I'd rather know now if this is going to fail or not. I don't see any discoloration whatsoever. I mean, that flame is literally touching it now. Whew! Yeah, I think I just burnt my finger because I'm a moron. So yeah, all right. Open flame, not an issue. I think it is silicone, right? Silicone can withstand oven temperatures of I think 400 Fahrenheit, 200 some odd Celsius something. I don't know the conversion. I can't do that math. Now this is a blowtorch. This thing's insane. This is where I think it might fall apart. But I mean, if you're in a scenario with 2,000 degree or however hot these butane jet burners get, I'm not sure. This makes no claims to even avoiding this kind of heat. Blowtorch heat. I'm just gonna destroy this, I guess. Just put a little hole right here. Ready? Oh, you saw it get red. All right, so yeah, it's definitely melting, right? It literally got red. So I think that's the extent of the damage I'm willing to do to this thing. Oh yeah, the foam here is totally melted now. I can see it's raised here and then it dives down right here. So that was the heat that got through to the other side. But amazingly, it didn't actually punch a hole through, but it did send a lot of heat through. Yeah, that's quite interesting. All right, so thankfully that's not hot anymore. And actually, it's discolored. Yeah, it definitely, I think, melted it a little bit. But again, this bag makes no claims to any sort of temperature resistance. It just says fireproof. But I'm thinking they mean like campfire proof, not blowtorch with a oxygen type of jet suction thing. I did a review on this. This thing's pretty cool for the money. Okay, so leave it at that. I'm pretty happy considering how much this costs. If you also have a lot of RC car batteries, this would be worth putting them into if you're traveling. If those LiPo packs go off in your car or something like that, that's going to torch your whole car, right? So this will hopefully try to contain some of that. Whether it really would or not, I don't know, but it's better than just a regular bag. Random review. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.